Africa is a land of rhythm, passion, and raw talent. From Lagos to Dakar, from Accra to Johannesburg, the continent has given birth to musical giants who don't just dominate the charts, they dominate the bank accounts too. These artists are raking in millions through tours, endorsements, business empires, and global influence. But have you ever wondered, who's really sitting at the top of that money mountain? Well, wonder no more. Today we're counting down the top 10 richest musicians in Africa, based on estimated net worth, brand deals, investments, and international reach. But before we dive in, please take a second to hit that subscribe button. It's the right thing to do to support the channel, and it helps us keep bringing you amazing content like this. Let's get into it, and trust me, number one might just surprise you. Make sure to watch until the end, because by the time we're done, you'll know exactly who the richest musicians in Africa are. And don't forget to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd love to hear who surprised you the most. Number 10. Fally Ipupa. Estimated net worth. $30 million. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Fally Ipupa, the Congolese superstar who's made massive waves not just in Central Africa, but also across Europe and the Francophone world. Known for his smooth vocals, electrifying dance moves, and infectious soukous and rumba beats, Fally isn't just a singer, he's a full-on brand. Fally began his career with Koffi Olomide's Quartier Latin International before launching his solo journey. And since then, he's skyrocketed. His international appeal has led to collaborations with global stars like Olivia from G-Unit, R. Kelly, Aya Nakamura, and Diamond Platnumz. His wealth comes from sold-out international tours, high-volume digital streams, album sales, and endorsement deals across telecom, fashion, and beverage brands in French-speaking Africa. He's also a fashion icon in his own right, with a signature style that blends African elegance and urban chic. From Kinshasa to Paris, Fally Ipupa is proof that African music knows no borders. Number 9. Whiz Kid. Estimated net worth. $35 million. Coming in at number 9 is none other than Whiz Kid, Nigeria's Afrobeats golden boy and a true global icon. From his humble beginnings in Surulere, Lagos, to selling out the O2 Arena in London 3 nights in a row, Whiz Kid's rise has been nothing short of historic. Known by fans as Starboy, Whiz Kid has become one of the most streamed African artists of all time, with international mega hits like Essence, featuring Thames, Ojwalegba, and Come Closer, with Drake. He also appeared on Beyoncé's Grammy-winning album, The Lion King: The Gift, cementing his place on the global stage. His income flows in from multiple sources: streaming royalties on platforms like Spotify and Apple Music, headlining international festivals and world tours, brand partnerships with Puma, Cyrock, Techno, and others, plus revenue from his Starboy Entertainment label and personal merch sales. With a laid-back style, signature vocals, and global appeal, Whiz Kid continues to redefine what it means to be an African superstar, both musically and financially. Number 8. Diamond Platnumz. Estimated net worth. $45 million. Flying the East African flag high at number 8 is none other than Diamond Platnumz, the Tanzanian megastar who has taken Bongo Flava to the global stage. Diamond isn't just East Africa's most streamed artist. He's a cultural icon with fans across Africa, the Middle East, and even parts of Asia. With hit songs like JJ, Number 1, Wa, and Inama, he has amassed billions of views on YouTube, making him one of the most watched African musicians ever. But Diamond doesn't stop at music. He's also a powerful entrepreneur, serving as the CEO of Wasafi Records, a label that has launched other big East African artists. On top of that, he owns Wasafi TV, Wasafi FM, and has partnerships in fashion, fragrances, and even digital platforms. His revenue comes from music streaming and performances across Africa, Europe, and the Middle East. Lucrative endorsement deals with brands like Pepsi, Itel, Coral Paints, and Nice One, profits from his media empire and businesses. Diamond Platnumz is proof that with talent, hustle, and vision, you can build not just a music career, but an entire empire. Number 7. Sarody. Estimated net worth, $57 million. At number 7, we have Ghana's rap king and national treasure, Sarody. Known for his razor-sharp flow, lyrical genius, and blazing fast delivery, Sarody has earned his spot as one of Africa's greatest rappers of all time. From his early mixtape days to winning multiple BET awards and performing on international stages, Sarody has stayed consistent, relevant, and authentic to his roots. His songs like Adonai, Can't Let You Go, Original, and Happy Day have not only topped charts but shaped Ghana's hip-hop culture. But music is just one part of the Sark story. He's also a savvy businessman. He owns the Sark Collection, a premium clothing and lifestyle brand. He secured major endorsement deals with brands like Samsung, Fan Milk, Standard Chartered Bank, and Tigo. He also makes millions from world tours, sold-out concerts, and digital streaming platforms. Please subscribe to help channel to grow. What makes Sarody stand out is his discipline, clean image, and deep connection to his fans, from Accra to London and beyond. With an estimated net worth of $57 million, Sarody continues to raise the bar for what African rap can achieve, not just artistically, but financially too. Number 6. Dvito. Estimated net worth, $68 million. Taking the number 6 spot is the Nigerian-American superstar and Afrobeats heavyweight, Dvito. Born David Adeleke, Dvito may be the son of a billionaire, but he didn't rely on family wealth to make his mark. Instead, he carved his own path in music, becoming one of Africa's most influential artists. With back-to-back global hits like Fall, If, Femme, and Unavailable, Dvito has built a legacy of bangers that have reached audiences across the world. But Dvito's empire goes beyond the music. He is the founder of DMW, Dvito Music Worldwide, a label that has produced stars like Mayor Kun, Peruzzi, and Dremo. He holds multi-million-dollar endorsement deals with major global brands like Martell Cognac, Puma, and 1xBet. He earns millions from sold-out international tours, streaming revenue, and exclusive performances, including his historic Headies win in Atlanta and his appearance on FIFA World Cup soundtrack Haya Haya. Known for his charisma, generosity, and larger-than-life personality, Dvito has turned his influence into a brand of its own. With an estimated net worth of $68 million, Dvito is not just a hitmaker. He's a music mogul in the making. Number 5. Burna Boy. Estimated net worth, $70 million. Coming in hot at number 5 is none other than the African giant himself, Burna Boy. Known for his signature Afro-fusion sound, Burna Boy has taken African music to a global level, blending dancehall, reggae, Afrobeats, and conscious lyrics in a way no one else does. With powerful tracks like Yay, Anybody, Last, and Gabona, he's earned fans from Lagos to London and beyond. Collabs, and his own merchant label, Spaceship Entertainment. Despite being ranked below Dvito and Whiz Kid in net worth, Burna's cultural influence and international reach make him one of Africa's most important music exports today. With an estimated net worth of $70 million, Burna Boy is not just living the dream, he's redefining it. Number 4. Tuba, Two-Face Idibia. Estimated net worth, $84 million. Legendary doesn't even begin to describe this man, Tuba, formerly known as Two-Face Idibia. A true pioneer of modern Afrobeats, Tuba helped lay the foundation for what the world now recognizes as the sound of Africa. His timeless hit African Queen didn't just dominate African airwaves, it crossed international borders, getting featured in Hollywood films and earning him a place in global music history. From his early days with Plantation Boys to becoming a solo icon, Tuba has consistently delivered hits with substance, soul, and storytelling. But beyond the mic, Tuba is a serial investor and businessman. His portfolio includes real estate investments across Nigeria, agricultural ventures, his hyper-tech digital record label, which has signed and mentored younger talent, numerous brand endorsements including with Airtel, Guinness, and more. He's also a UNHCR Goodwill Ambassador and one of the few artists who've managed to stay relevant, respected, and scandal-free over a 20-plus year career. With an estimated net worth of $84 million, Tuba is not just a musical icon, he's an institution, a living legend whose name will forever be tied to the rise of Afrobeats and African excellence. Please don't forget to subscribe. Number 3. Don Jazzy. Estimated net worth, 94 million. At number 3, we have not just an artist, but a music mogul. It's the one and only Don Jazzy, the mastermind behind some of Africa's biggest music success stories. Founder and CEO of Maven Records, Don Jazzy is the architect behind the rise of stars like Tiwa Savage, Rema, Ira Star, Johnny Drill, Ladapo, and many more. His label has become a hit-making machine, consistently dominating charts across Africa and beyond. But Don Jazzy isn't just about beats and hooks. He's a multifaceted businessman with a sharp eye for innovation. His wealth comes from producing hundreds of chart-topping hits, running one of Africa's biggest record labels, strategic investments in tech startups and crypto platforms, brand endorsements and ambassador deals, his own Don Jazzy Burger food chain in Lagos, a massive social media presence, turning him into a full-time influencer and content king. Despite not being a performing artist, Don Jazzy's impact on African music is legendary, shaping the sound, the business, and the future. With an estimated net worth of $94 million, Don Jazzy proves that you don't have to hold the mic to own the stage. Number 2. Akon, estimated net worth, $100 million. Taking the number 2 spot is none other than Akon, the Senegalese-American global superstar, entrepreneur, and humanitarian. Akon rose to fame in the early 2000s with hits like Locked Up, Smack That, and Don't Matter, topping charts in over 20 countries. But even though he hasn't released as much music recently, Akon's influence is global, and his net worth of $100 million makes him one of the richest and most impactful African artists of all time. He's not just making money, he's building a legacy. We are coming back at number 2. They is another legend from South Africa. Number 2, Black Coffee, estimated net worth, $120 million. At number 2, we have Black Coffee, the South African DJ and producer who turned deep house into a global phenomenon. From the clubs of Johannesburg to the stages of Coachella, Ibiza, and Tomorrowland, Black Coffee has become one of the most respected DJs in the world. With collaborations alongside Drake, David Guetta, and Alicia Keys, his sound has crossed continents and cultures. But it's not just the music. Black Coffee is also a businessman. His wealth comes from high-paying international tours and residencies, especially in Europe, and the US endorsements with luxury brands like Ballantyne's and Axe, investments in tech startups, including the music streaming platform Sensorium Galaxy, his own record label, Soulistic Music. In 2022, he even won a Grammy Award for Best Dance Electronic Album, becoming the first African DJ to do so. With a net worth of $120 million, Black Coffee is proof that African excellence knows no limits, and that the decks can be just as powerful as the mic. Please subscribe to show your support. Thank. Number 1, Yoand Dar, estimated net worth, $160 million. And finally, sitting proudly at the very top, number 1, is Yoand Dar, the legendary Senegalese singer, composer, entrepreneur, and even former Minister of Culture. With a career spanning over 4 decades, Youssou has not only been a voice for Senegal, but for Africa as a whole. Known as the King of Mbalax, his unique fusion of traditional Senegalese rhythms with pop, jazz, and soul has made him an international icon. He's performed and collaborated with global music giants like Sting, Peter Gabriel, and Paul Simon, taking African music to the biggest stages in the world. That's our countdown of the top 10 richest musicians in Africa. Proof that African talent isn't just making waves, it's making millions. From soulful ballads to high-energy Afro beats, these stars have shown the world that Africa's sound is unstoppable. Which of these artists inspires you the most? And who do you think will top this list in the next few years? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our deep dives into Africa's music and entertainment scene. Until next time, keep vibing, keep dreaming, and keep believing in the power of African music.